Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm your host T. Welcome to the Adventures of TNT. Now today we have a very special episode because we're doing some more punk rock. Yes! Now if you've been following this channel for any amount of time, you know that I always feature punk rock on the channel, and I think it's one of the most interesting genres of music. And I honestly feel like more reactors should be reacting to it just so that they can explore it. Now we do have a couple of requests from our patrons, Punk Rock Eaten by Ghouls, yes, and Dork Knight, in which they have requested the Casualties, Murphy's Law, and Zsounds. Now, what I always like to do in these reactions is, especially since I'm compiling them all into one video, is I want you guys to enjoy these songs with me. I want you guys to give me your feedback, your criticism. Let me know what you liked and what you didn't like about it. I don't care if you liked it or even if you think it sucks. Let me know in the comment section. But I always like to engage you guys in the comments just to, you know, kind of hear your thoughts about what we're listening to. Now, I am familiar with the Casualties because we did a song by them last month in which they're a dope band. I've never heard of Murphy's Law or Zsounds, but let's go ahead and jump into it and let's see what these guys got. Let's go. So first up, this is Casualties with On the City Streets. See, they got that traditional punk rock vibe.
Come on, all you people, all in this city street. No one contaminated, whoever you may be. Punk was born and grew, a talking city street. And so when you're excluded, get one shot there on me. No one can see why I'm so polluted, ignorant, so unclean. No one can see this foul path of business, filthy and grimy. This renegade from the bottomless pit was played by the street in the art of hate. Roaring silence screaming, clouded sidewalk streets, cascade the concrete jungle that lives inside of me. No one can see why I'm so polluted, intolerant, so unclean. No one can see this man was a peasant, filthy and grimy. United we are strong, time to take a stand. We will carry on, we'll never give it up. United we are strong, time to take a stand. We will carry on, one time working people. Then we got knowing where I came from, what my roots are, and what my future holds. I tell you why you can't comprehend. First you need to learn to later understand. No one can see why I'm so polluted, ignorant, so unclean. No one can see this foul path of business, filthy and grimy. Like a sewer rat, what's all I find? I'm dangerous and wild, get out of my sight.
Oh man. All right, guys, that was Casualties with On the City Streets. Now, you know what? You know, this is something that I'm starting to research with a lot of punk rock bands because as you hear in this song, he's basically talking about a group of people that are forgotten. and the people that you pass by and you look down on them. And basically the song is like, yo, don't count us out. Don't forget about us. And that's something that I can always get behind with punk rock music. It's the punk rock music to me is like music of a generation, and it's music of a movement. And something that just kind of resonated with me within the first verses of this song was when he said, "Come on, all you people of the inner city streets, the ones contaminated, whoever you may be." And he's gathering people together. And it's like, yo, let's start this movement. And the more punk that I listen to, the more similarities I hear with the beginnings of hip hop music. So I'm doing my research, y'all. I'm trying to go back because I know hip hop kind of started in like the 70s with certain artists, but it's like the foundation is very similar of a group of people having something to say and wanting to speak out about it. So we're going to go ahead and keep things going. The next band we're going to be checking out is Murphy's Law, and the song is called Crucial Barbecue. Okay, let's go ahead and check it out.
1, 2, barbecue! If you guys saw that, but for once, Rad Bones didn't knock the monitor off the thing. It just fell on its own.
So this was a fun song, and this is another area of punk rock, because what I'm coming to find is that there are certain bands that make songs that are very high and energetic and very fun to listen to. And so it doesn't always have to be about fight the power and start a movement and all that other stuff. You know, there are songs out there that are very high energy and fun to listen to, that when you go to a show such as this one, you can tell people are just getting buck wild. So yeah, so leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about this song, as well as our previous song by the Casualties. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into our final song, which is Zsounds, and it's Subvert. Let's go ahead and check it out. Got a nice flow so far. That bass. know. He was like, if you have a job, you can be an agent. If you work in a kitchen, you can redistribute food. If you're a policeman ordered to arrest me, you don't have to do it. You can refuse. Oh my goodness. Guys, so look, this was Zsounds with Subvert, and I absolutely love this song. Out of the two songs that all three songs that we listened to tonight, this was my favorite song because it kind of encompassed both sounds that we've listened to. It was something that was very fun, very energetic, that you can move around, bob your head to, but then also there was a little message in there as well. If you have a job, you can be an agent and basically undermine your employer to support the revolution. So, you know, in a way, it kind of falls in line with the first song we listened to by the Casualties, in which basically they were telling people to come together. They were telling people that are involved in punk rock, in the punk rock community, that share the same views, to come together to start a movement. So yeah, great, very, very good. So guys, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. I want to know which songs out of all three of these that we just listened to tonight that you liked. Let me know if you didn't like them. And of course, if there's any other punk rock songs you would like me to check out, leave them down below in the comment section. As always, shout out to our patrons. Thank you for supporting this video. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.